Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hi guys, I'm Levi.
I'm Kai, and we are on our way to go RV shopping. So, as you guys know, we've made a lot of life changes recently. I have left my brick and mortar job. We are selling our house, and we are now weighing our options for what is next for us. What we talked about when we sold this house, that we wanted to be able to build a house and kind of have the house of our dreams, the house that we want, and we're having to move out of our house very quickly right now, so that doesn't really allow us time to be able to build a house.
We have less than 45 days, you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna go by real quick. But we've already started packing and all of that good stuff. So we decided that we were gonna go look at some RVs because, one, we want to be able to travel more and be able to take the dogs with us on trips. It's always really hard when we go anywhere and having to leave the dogs at home if we're gone for any length of time.
Yeah, it's hard to find someone to come watch the dogs or stay at the house, and we've never boarded the dogs before, and so they're comfortable at home. We do have great family though, and we've always been able to have at least 2 or 3 people be able to check in on the dogs and feed them, water them, let them out into the fenced-in area. So you people know who you are, and we greatly appreciate all of the help you've provided before. Next time, though, we hope to take the dogs with us.
Yes. So we're going to go look at some RVs so that we can have the possibility of traveling with the dogs in the future, and also so that if we do go the route of building our own home this time around, that we'll have somewhere that we can temporarily set up home until we have a home. So we just wanted to check in with you guys, let you guys know what's going on this beautiful Sunday. We hope you're all having a fabulous day, and we will check in with you later. These photos are from the first day that we went to look at RVs together. We went to Camping World and we looked at a lot of great options for Class A's. This blue one was a 2009 Fleetwood Bounder, and we decided that we really liked the floor plan of this model. It had all of the amenities that we were looking for. It was very spacious, and this one in particular felt like it just needed some cosmetic updates and that everything else was in really good condition. So we really pinned down the style of RV that we liked during this visit.
So we are at Lazy Days RV, and we are out shopping for RVs today. We wanted to take you on another part of our adventure, and we are still narrowing down what is going to be the perfect RV for us. Although I think the one we're in would probably fit the bill.
But not our budget.
Just not the budget. So this here is a beautiful Forest River sports coach, and it is fantastic. It's got all the upgrades. I am feeling this one, okay? We are about to head back to the other side of the lot, where we are going to take a look at Class A's and Class C's.
This was the available selection of Class A's to look at today at Lazy Days. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. While we thoroughly enjoyed our time looking at all of these beautiful RVs at Lazy Days today, we didn't find anything that we thought would be a great fit for us. Being that this is our first RV purchase, we're not really looking for anything brand new, and they did have a lot of newer models on their lot today. So we're kind of leaning more towards the used market for our first RV purchase, but we definitely enjoyed seeing all of these brand new, gorgeous RVs today. We had a lot of fun at Lazy Days. So we, over the last couple weeks, have been kind of weighing out our options on what we are going to do next. And in those options, we've been looking at RVs, and we've been considering buying some land. So today we are going to look at a piece of property, and we wanted to take you guys along with us. We are headed there now.
We are actually checking out 2 properties today, and we're going to take you on a little tour. We have already been on the property and kind of checked them out, and we know how we feel about both of them, but we want to take you guys on the journey and kind of show you just the experience of everything that we have been going through over the last several weeks, and all of these changes, from packing our stuff and selling the house and shopping for RVs and land and looking at costs to build and things of that kind of craziness.
Yeah. So we're super excited, and we just wanted to touch base with you and let you know what was going on, and we will see you when we're at the property.
Yeah, just a few minutes away now.
We are at the property now, and this property is 6.3 acres.
Yeah, a little over 6 acres.
And it has the remains of a dilapidated old house on it.
Yes.
Definitely not living condition house.
No.
And there's also an old barn on it, which is very beautiful.
Super cool barn. Lots of big wood, like lots of big old beams. Lots of old beamwork in that barn. It's beautiful.
It's a very wooded area. It's very close to town, which is really nice. Like, it's close to the grocery store and restaurants and all that kind of
Literally
stuff.
within 5 minutes of everything in town.
Yeah, but it has a really rural feel to it because it is a very wooded lot. So
yeah, it's technically in the county. It's not in the city limits, and that's going to be awesome because that means there's not a whole lot of limitations on what we can do if we decided to develop the land with a house and a garage or whatever we wanted to do here. And the barn is totally usable, I think, as far as a dry space if we wanted to close in some of that for storage, or if we just wanted to use it as, you know, where I keep my outdoor tools and my lawnmower and things like that. I love this place.
Yeah.
This is probably the 4th or 5th piece of property that kind of caught my attention, and it's the first property that I brought Kai to, I think, because I've been doing a lot of the land search. Our schedules aren't exactly on point, so we only get 1 day a week, if that, usually to do these things together right now. Other than that, it's evenings and quick trips and things of that nature. That's crazy.
This piece of property is absolutely beautiful. It is so serene out here. I love hearing all of the birds chirping, all of the trees, the way the sunlight comes through the trees. It's just a really great piece of property and has so much potential.
Okay, fun faces.
Okay, you guys, so we just drove out to the second property, and it's very beautiful out here.
There's the deer. Do you want to show them?
There's deer down here, you guys. Look at that.
Hi, baby deer.
So magical. Hi, beautiful.
At least 3.
And it's very beautiful, but it is basically a
Not
valley.
even walkable. Yeah, we can't even walk it today.
And the drive up here is very hilly and very windy.
The name of the road has windy or windy in it, and by the way we just drove up it, we're gonna guess it's windy.
Yeah. So probably not great. We don't get a whole lot of winter here in Tennessee, but we do get like ice storms when we do get it, and it gets real icy, and
Yeah.
they don't maintain these
And
back
that's,
roads. So
and that's just in regular vehicles, so
Yeah.
I can't imagine if we were pulling an RV up this hill to park it somewhere on the land, how practical that would be, whether it was regularly or even just one time to get it up here and park it.
yeah. So beautiful out here, but probably not a great fit for us. So we're gonna keep looking.
See you soon.
So
We're back.
We're back at home, obviously. We have been packing. We've had a really long day. We've gone and looked at RVs. We've looked at property today. And now we're back home, continuing the packing that we've been doing for weeks.
Yes. It's almost done though. We've gotten quite a bit done. And we have one closet that is already full of things that I think we're keeping, right, to store.
Stuff that's going in storage.
We might reassess that because we have been becoming more minimalist through this process as well. Like, we've been here for 7 years, and you can accumulate a lot of stuff in that time. So going through that's been fun and emotional as well, and it's been interesting, but we're almost there. we've got some more cleaning and packing to do today. We're gonna go get dinner shortly.
Yes.
I'm about spent for the day.
It's been a really long day, you guys. We just basically wanted to come on here and check in with you one last time.
We definitely want to hear what you guys think about the different RVs that we showed you throughout this journey today. In the last couple of weeks, as we went to several different locations over the last several weeks as far as shopping and looking at RVs in person goes. And we really appreciate all the folks at Camping World and at Lazy Days. I guess that's it for me to sign off.
Yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for following along on our journey here. We'll obviously continue to update you every week with what's going on in our lives.
Absolutely. And make sure that you subscribe down below if you're watching us on YouTube, or go over to our page, Levi and Kai, on Facebook, and you can like there as well as follow, and give it a share if you will, and a thumbs up down below. Thanks so much. We will see you next time. Bye.